Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Thank you all for being so patient and keeping Sarah so entertained. She sounded like she was having a lot of fun. All right, so we are almost now halfway through our 24-hour, 25-hour Extra Life stream. We're still at 700, so we're 300 away from our goal. We are 50 away from someone getting to choose what color I dye my hair, how I shave my beard. Speaking of hair, hold on. Get this back on. Get into character real quick. There we go. All right, so we just found out that the Solarians are keeping a couple, what are they? Krogran females who are apparently immune to the genophage captive on Sirkesh, and we're gonna go rescue them. Just let me finish fixing my do. And we can get on with the show. By the way, if anyone new is joining in, just a reminder, we are raising money for Extra Life. Everything we raise goes towards Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. $10 gets you into... Every $10 you donate gets you an extra entry into the prize pool. Let's see here. We can't forget about the hat. I keep forgetting about the hat.
We won't forget.
There's the link for the donations themselves. I think we did all the prep that we needed to do. So let's go. Oh, I guess there's one more thing. Let's see. What didn't I get from him? Why do I not have... Oh, because I don't have this yet. Okay, so power damage or shield recharge. Let's see. I've done damage and durability. Oh, So let's do power damage for you. There we go. Adrenaline rush. Why would I do power? What? Oh, duration. Yes, there we go. All right, let's do this. You should put another pizza on real quick.
Can you give me a...
Yeah. Happy N7 Day, everybody, by the way.
Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogran here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Rex.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
Commander,
Even though we're not
I have
bringing
a
Liara.
Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
So who all won prizes?
James and Enigma were dominant.
I thought, didn't James say he was going to bed? He got
Commander, Solarian ground
distracted.
control says we don't have
I don't know. I
codes
thought he
to
said he was
land.
going to bed.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never
James
keep
Lee?
their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogran airdrop.
Heated competition got him.
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Oop, there we go. Rex, remember where I said let's be calm and nice?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
All right, fine. I did tell him to calm down.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Now, I'm sure the Dalatras is going to come in and try and
This
fuck
matter
shit
can
up
be
somewhere in
resolved,
here.
but I must insist he remain under guard.
Rex, just chill out. I was going to say, I knew we don't get him as a
handle this,
teammate,
Rex.
so...
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Oh, there we go. It's a...
Careful! Watch the
What
containment
is that, a
shield!
yang?
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
I know any.
No, you wouldn't.
What kind of work goes on here?
Yog? Might be a
Evolutionary
Yog.
trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sirkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tachanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet
Not sure about that.
smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
A few moments. All right, that's enough time to loot the place. So what all did you draw?
I drew your pan or your.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so
I
soft.
drew
Yep,
your
pen.
raccoon.
Too busy writing
Desert
poetry
island.
about waterfalls.
I drew the.
Better go find another one.
I drew the pogo
Shepard,
stick,
I
and then
don't
I
like this.
drew
I should
Tomb
be
Raider,
the one going in.
and then I drew.
How about you stay here and
Ant-Man
we only fight
the
one
Wasp.
war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogran hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Hey, maybe when this is over, you and I can go toe-to-toe. Just for fun.
Shepard
Really,
here
Vega?
almost did. She ever tell you about our little chat on Vermeer? You could say we had
Yeah, I
a
think James is too invested.
disagreement.
In this, and I think he's playing it on
Good
his end while he
times.
watches you. Your own thing.
The best. Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tachanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing
Probably.
parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say.
That's
I
true. There is
prefer
a
my
Solarian like
Solarian
3
liver
feet from us.
served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Of course he knows.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices.
I do like that
to
about the
ensure we
Krogans, like
don't
the
all
like
die off.
ladies definitely run the show on that planet.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
All right, anything Reapers?
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Or when
Ever
are they
since
not ready to
Sovereign
fight
showed
something?
up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Krogan do enjoy reminding us about the Rachni Wars, don't they?
And Asari never let us forget they're better looking.
All right, I think that was everything. Let's go.
Been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Rex, seriously, behave.
A cipher analyst over at Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall. The Turians are the biggest
Against the moon, but kinda.
and we're only a few mass effect.
Another incursion?
Paddock.
Independents report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses. Agree with him or not,
Here's
our
that
orders
voice.
are clear. Ensure the smooth handover.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Fine.
Our superiors. That's all that matters. But they're gonna clear the Jennifer. Everything we've done to stop the program.
Make sure we've grabbed everything. Okay, it actually doesn't look like there's anything to pick up. Disappointing. All right, Paddock, you're up next. Or oh, Kirihei. Been a
Commander
while.
Shepard, it's Major Kirihei. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
It's nice to see you, Major.
Same to you, Dr. Tassoni. It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Well, it's certainly not the Solarians bringing people together. Let's see. Vermeer.
Guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
We got
Yes,
another drawing in
ironic.
8 minutes.
You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within
So we
STG.
need to go straight to
Gift
a
card?
gift card.
Okay.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
The big guy's pretty angry about being put on a leash.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogran with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medbay couldn't handle it.
Do you need a medbay for casualties?
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tachanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What did I do? Your duties are tight security.
How'd you get posted to this
Oh,
base?
nope,
led
I
the
did.
team
Your
on
duties.
Test subjects were unaccounted.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogran here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
I knew I liked Solarians.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
Yeah. We're gonna need their help, so.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Alright, I think that's everything.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Hell yeah,
You
Kirihei.
do that.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Alright, where's Paddock?
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
1256.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogran rebellions.
I mean, there's just the one Krogan. Although, yeah, he would destroy your base.
What do you think about handing over the Krogran?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogran may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
You're here.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
What about the area that's off limits? Can't they go up there?
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
I have clearance, though. Douche.
I don't like what I'm hearing. What? There was some outbound comm traffic 20 minutes ago from inside the base.
I was starting to forget what peace sounds like. You'd never know that a war for the whole galaxy is happening right now.
Not a bad place to come for some R&R. If you can get either.
Don't let the scenery fool you. The Solarians are nasty when they need to be.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
Oh, nothing's ever easy.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will
Of
meet
what,
you
the
below.
planet?
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
There he is.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Yeah.
Morden?
We're doing that one.
Eyesight still sharp.
Not yet,
Surprise,
but soon.
understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG?
No, he has a certain
Special
point.
consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogran. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogran. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
What about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogran. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
Yeah, well, everyone's got problems these days.
Please be careful. Krogran's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
Oh, I thought you were going to say how many people am I dangerous to.
You're the future of the Krogran race. I'm fighting for that.
Yeah, however short that future is.
Then I hope you brought an army.
I brought a Krogran. That's kind of like an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now.
Oh, frickin'
Only one
Cerberus.
survived,
Okay.
Rex. It might be
And it
safer
is
down
1
here.
o'clock now, so we are due for another drawing.
Kill her like the others. No deal. If you still want this alliance,
We're doing another gift card, I believe.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no
We just gotta wait.
specimens.
Oh.
Objection noted. Now please release Krogran.
Way to go, Morden.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Alright. Time for another drawing.
We're going to figure out who.
Which is problematic. Because I caught one, and it ejected another one. What do you want to go with? Red or yellow? Just pick.
Yellow.
Alright, then it is N44.
Enigma! Alright. Enigma. Would you like to tell me? You there, Enigma?
Whoop.
Alright, so we've got you there?
Yep. Far right, close to Jeff, please.
Far right, close to Jeff. Alright.
Use one of the heavier ones.
Like this? This look good? Or do you want to go all the way?
He said it's good.
Okay, we're gonna try it again.
Why? What happened?
I went to an empty one.
Oh. Why do you have an empty slot? You gotta use one of the heavier ones.
Okay.
Oh, you had this.
Okay, we're gonna try a heavier one. Hold on. Alright, we can do this. It just keeps wanting to go in the same one.
Just drop it. Drop it somewhere else then.
This is where he wanted it to drop.
Yeah, well, clearly he doesn't know
You
how to
don't
pick a
want
spot. Okay, I can see you tilting it. Is it?
It doesn't like you.
Is it
anymore.
crooked?
It doesn't even want to go to that
Here.
side. Should
Oh
we
my
move
god.
on? It keeps going in the same one.
Just do the other side then.
$25 gift card, sir. Alright, Enigma got the $25 gift card. But we need to... Which one was it that he got? N44?
I don't know. You're supposed to mark that right away.
Oh, I dropped the pen.
Yes, N44.
Alright, there are 2 gift cards left in our drawing. One is a 10 and one is a 25. Congratulations. Enigma?
All research subjects into immediate lockdown.
I
Watch us secure.
just run upstairs and get a new pen out of the desk.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Security overrides aren't responding. Fix it! Log, Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure, disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application.
Want to make sure we grabbed everything we can.
Morton Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan testis.
Like that.
Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding.
No more
There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, hell.
Bob!
Get back!
I'm fine.
Commander Shepard, are you alright?
You didn't tell me you were going in front of it.
Another way out of here. Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Oh, I'm hurrying.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from Pacific. Contact 4. Direct reinforcements to that location has confirmed.
Who are you even shooting at? Oh, hell.
more. More incoming!
It is a Yogg, okay.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
You picked the wrong spot to land, dude.
Face to face.
Big girls are sitting ducks. We need to end this.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Alright, where's the door? Ah, here we go. Oh, fuck! Tell me I don't have to fight him, please. Thank you.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Not funny.
I really don't want to fight a Yogg. Please don't let me. Don't make me fight one, please.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogran. Need assistance.
I see the
Working on it.
checkpoint. They're taking fire.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Oop, wrong button. Shit. What the hell are you doing there, dude?
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
Okay.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated.
Swear to God, if it's
Don't broker
Paddock.
alliance with Turians. Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge.
Enigma, thank you so much. I didn't even see what it was.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Banhammer.
Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Working on it. Alright, next checkpoint is where?
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Working on it.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you more than...
Got them all.
Nothing hiding. Good. Oop, sorry. James, didn't mean to crouch against you.
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
They're capable of anything.
Oh, good job.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
I gotta get me one of those.
Here, hey,
Go, Commander.
watch out!
I'll cover you.
What the? Damn turrets.
Oh, here you go. I just put this turret anywhere.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Try flanking them.
Those turrets will chew us
Give me
to
the
pieces.
freaking.
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry.
Ow!
Got them all.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
Alert.
Still holding steady at 22.
That Morton guy is right. Cerberus knew we were coming. Why else would they be here?
Every war has its traitors.
Whoop! Okay, we've got Varen. But they all seem to be dead, so.
Oh,
we're in the shit now! More up top! Find cover!
Alright, give me a good shot on these guys, please. There we go.
Shepard, there are stairs. We can take the high ground.
I'm headed up top!
Thought you said they were up here. I don't see any. Power relay? What the? What? What exactly am I supposed to be doing here? Is that just not working? Hell.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Did it open finally? God damn it. I have no idea.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
Oh, I got it.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
SCP-408, the Varen, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations.
Pod integrity's holding. I think we good. Scorpion. Let's just continue without it for the time being.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Keep up the pressure! Don't let them near the female!
Yes, ma'am!
Affirmative!
You don't get to go by her. Not allowed. Oh, thank you, Liara. Just what I was looking for.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
Will do.
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more.
I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there.
We're getting you out alive.
Checkpoints.
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Yeah. I'm sure
See
he
you up top.
wandered off. That seems like something he would do.
We found the Krogan.
Where's the one with the shield?
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Let me just grab some ammo.
I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the
Where am
way
I
to
going?
the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
Alright, well, where's the stairwell then? I get that it's up there. Where's the stairwell? I don't think so.
Appear safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Is something gonna break? Oh.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
Kinda put your airdrop to shame, huh, Rex? Oh, I wish I had brought Edie. Okay. God, what I wouldn't give for a Black Star right now.
I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
I'm aware.
Krogan has been acquired.
The only thing you've acquired is an ass kicking.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogran, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
Come on, come on, come on!
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
We're in for a world of hurt.
Singularity does shield? I don't know. No, not yet.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Well, that took care of that pretty quickly. No, I want that. Are you seriously telling me I can't use... Concussive shot. I don't care. It should be... Concussive shot should be excellent against armor.
Careful! There are more of them still around.
Yeah, but they're just kind of sitting around not doing their job, so... Now's a good time. Just careful for the cords.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Why?
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Oh, look at him being a gentleman. And she's like, fuck you. Oh, hell yes. Krogan women do not fuck around.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Look at those ankles. Ooh. We what?
Cerberus here.
We are the champions? I don't think so. Remember, their faces blow up. Be careful. Sarah's gonna be sad she missed that Enigma.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they just showed up like that. Although, he does have a pretty good information network as well.
Victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody
After that stupid book.
a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I don't know.
saying
I
it
mean,
won't
there
be a
was that one
challenge,
time everyone tried to raid
but our
Area
researchers tell me
51.
the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Who said I was doubting anything?
Good, hack it out.
Ooh, cutscene. Look, we're building our thing, Sarah. No, it's got a big thing sticking off the end of it.
Microphone.
You have 36 new messages.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Just be careful for all the cords.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morden. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time.
Don't you like Morden? Don't you like the way he talks?
Blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract
He's a
shutdown of
genius
redundant nervous
scientist
system,
and also
adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to
A
worry.
bunch. Well, that's just the way he talks, because he cuts out, like, the unimportant bits to get to the point. But he also studied, like, culture. So he knows, like, what is it, Sullivan something? He knows, like, he has a version of, Modern Major Gentleman. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. My Xeno studies range from urban to agrarian. James knows the whole thing, I bet.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogran.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss
Okay, so I'm assuming now all those other things we'll have access to.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Everybody's problems matter, Rex.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the
You be less petty.
Just be ready to talk.
You're like 1,000 years old. Come on.
You would be pretty petty too. At 1,000.
Rex is not generally a petty person. All right. What do we got for our war terminal? Alien. We have the Terminus Fleet. Let's see. Terminus Fleet is an assortment of mercenary vessels and pirate ships bound together by little more than common geography and fear of the Reapers. Despite this volatile mix, the fleet seems to be functioning as one under the leadership of criminal warlord Arya T'Loak. The Bloodpack's mercenaries have been compared to floods, wildfires, and other calamities. It recruits Krogran and Vorcha. Vorcha were the gross thing that you compared to a praying mantis with all the teeth. With no regard... Oh, wait. What did I say? Oh, I know. I said Varen. I said the right thing. No regard for collateral damage. On the rare occasion when brute force is insufficient, the Bloodpack is willing to deploy weapons of mass destruction normally banned in Citadel space. Updated, this private security group is careful to maintain its image as a professional mercenary force. In reality, Blue Suns have drifted further and further into becoming a full-blown crime syndicate. Blue Suns, is that the one that, what's-his-face started? I think so. Eclipse Corporation specializes in smart security solutions, developing tactics around surgical strikes, sabotage, and electronic warfare. These mercenaries are supported by a sizable army of combat mechs. Yeah, but they're so easy to take out those stupid mechs. Alright, what's the new update for the 103rd? Oh, Team Zeta, nicknamed Bridge Burners. So these are one of the random groups we rescued. Combat engineers who specialize in destroying enemy fortifications in hostile territory. Tight-knit group of men and women are respected for their knowledge, renowned for their tenacity, and infamous for their enthusiasm. And then we have the biotic students. The First Fleet... Oh, the Agincourt. Okay. So that's the update for the First Fleet. We got the Agincourt back. Solarian Major Kirahi made his mark leading the Solarian special task groups that helped Commander Shepard stop Saren at Vermeer. Oh, simple times. Good times, but simple. The Major continues... wait a minute. Lauded by his superiors for his decisive leadership under fire, Kirahi was promoted and decorated with the prestigious Star of Sirkesh. The Major continues to join missions with his men, believing that nothing substitutes for experience, and that the best tactical strategies are planned on the battlefield. So make it up as you go. Got it. Any phone calls I need to make? Nope.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogran. Our ship went down on Tuchanka.
Why were you near Tuchanka? Your planet's being invaded.
Scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
So something with the genophage.
But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
Something with the genophage. We're undoing that shit,
I'll do
sir.
what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Yeah, well, I'm not hosting a galactic kegger here, so you're gonna give me some info.
I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand.
That's alright. If there were Turians on Tuchanka, I'm sure Morden will know about it.
Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Oh. Tarquin Victus, huh?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogran will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogran during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogran started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies.
That sounds about right.
We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogran intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have
I'm pretty sure they're just gonna want a bone, dude.
Than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogran for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy.
Well, it was only like 35 years
Look at
ago.
us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
Let's see. I think we've done the rest of these, right?
The casualty reports are the Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. My civilization.
The Krogran will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to.
The terrible camera angle game. Okay, I think we're good there.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Anybody else? Who do we got here? Oh, Rex, I'm glad we had this conversation in private when you guys are 12 feet apart.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
Oh, please. I pulled my own ass out of the fire. You showed up and did...
support to dodge them.
The female took your gun and did the last shooting.
You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived.
Well, if the Rachni are involved, that's the last thing we may need to deal with. Although everything we've heard says they're being chill and cool.
Get on it, Shepard.
We are on first-name basis with the Rachni Queen, except we don't know her name. But I guess the would be her first name in that scenario, right?
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion.
Or it could be the frickin' Reapers, because last time around, the Reapers are the ones who twisted the Rachni and turned them into the monsters that invaded the galaxy. By souring their song. They could be doing the same thing again. Or, it's also possible that it's Cerberus, because they know about him too.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogran could hold her own.
Well, she's a Krogran, yeah, what do you expect?
For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but
just because we don't have quads doesn't mean we don't have good ideas.
So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say females have tempers too.
What's the situation
Rex.
back on Tachanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of...
It's basically a violent Homer Simpson.
Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka.
I don't know why they'd want to take Tuchanka. Tuchanka sucks. The only thing that can live there are Krogan.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them.
Yeah, Clan Erdnot controls like everything now, right? That was everything we did last time around?
A lot of people will be relieved to hear
that. It's starting to smell so good. I'm so glad we got the... So now you can just smell it as it starts to cook.
But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Alright, I think that's it.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay.
You haven't been on it since the SR-1, huh?
Like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
Hey, don't talk about my girlfriend like that.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Alright, I boosted the audio a little bit because Sarah's singing to herself over there. So if you start to hear an echo and the mic's picking up the TV, let me know, okay, everybody? By the way, thank you everybody for hanging out. We're getting into the wee hours here. We're definitely in the hump, where if we get over this, afterwards it's just riding it out and not getting too exhausted. I think around 2 o'clock was when, last year, when I started getting like, I don't know, man. I definitely had a moment where I was like, should we just quit and pick it up a little later? I'm doing good now, though. I feel good.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has
Just as a reminder, we are trying to raise money for Children's Hospital of Wisconsin and Extra Life. We're sitting at $700 right now. $50 more hits us our next milestone, which is the one person gets to choose what color I dye my hair, and one person gets to choose how I shave my beard. I've let it just grow for like the last 2 weeks, so it's extra scruffy. So you've got I was gonna say a lot to work with, but you have a decent scruffy amount to work with.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tachanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
But we are $50 away from that next milestone, and just as a reminder, every $10 donation gets you another entry into the prize pool, and we still have the Omniblade replica. We still have the SR2 hat. We still have 2 plushies, the pin. We have gift cards, and we have plenty of perler art still.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful.
As long as you're keeping track of them, we're gonna have. Remember, we have to get everybody's addresses and things like that.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Well, James, I feel like you'll see them before too long, so we can hold on to their stuff.
The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles.
Thank you.
of tech
Yes.
everywhere.
Thank you, Enigma.
Out here, it's like living out of a
Right there
shoebox.
is the link where you can donate to the Extra Life stream. Like I said, 100% of money raised goes towards Children's Hospital. We don't keep any of it. I know there's people who don't trust fundraisers out there. Depending on who's running the fundraiser, I'm definitely one of those people. But this one's the up and up, you guys.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting.
We're also
used to
about
it.
due for another
This
gross soda
is
taste test.
wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing
Ariake?
algorithm
I always
that
thought it
could
was
clean up our
Ariake.
long-range data. Can we
Whatever.
license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Ooh, 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Yeah, where are your quarters on this ship, trainer?
Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
All right, this staircase is gone. You just filled it in with boxes. I like how essentially it's like the biggest change is obviously that war room that used to be Morden's lab, and like the QEC center, and now it's just that big ass room. We still have the QEC center. They just moved it.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. And no, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
No, I'm pretty sure the Batarians are still mad at me for blowing up their world.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan...
But we put off, like, by blowing it up, we put off the Reaper invasion by, like, what, a year? 2 years? Something like that?
Still, good to have Morden back.
I wish the journal, like, the notes and everything had a decisive timeline. I don't think it does. And by the way, you can bet when we're not in the stream, I am going to go over all of this and just do my best to commit it all to memory. I love any game that's got a ton of lore and stuff. Okay, so Attican Traverse, Benning, Barlevon, that's a Krogan DMZ. I think these should all be open now. Because once we finish Tuchanka, I believe that opens the second chapter. Weight capacity by 50 points? Hell yes. Or weapon damage bonus by 10%. Damage of all ammo powers by... Oh, I like that weight capacity better, though. Focused. Edie, how are you doing? Wait.
Commander.
Okay. I forgot everything the Joker... We're definitely getting to the point where my short-term memory is going to start going, though.
I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie? A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
Yeah, Sarah.
There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka.
Did you hear that?
And even 1%
Krogan
become
females
fully fertile.
of breeding age
They
can
birth
produce
10
clutches of up to
billion
1,000 eggs during a single
On
year.
Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die. The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes. Any other cheerful thoughts? Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefield...
I mean, the Krogan have ships,
They
right?
have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
Oh, that's... okay.
What do you suggest?
So it's like Japan where they can't have a standing army?
Or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Yeah.
Anything else? Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps. This keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, see, like they keep
Krogan will also
nutrient.
require
Krogan are
stability,
basically
since Krogan fight with others of their kind in
evolutionarily
close
designed to be able to survive anywhere because their home planet is such a
Are there any last
shithole.
things you're worried about? Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
All right, so let's just do some quick checks around the ship, and then off to the next mission.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Of course I do. I'll check them in my quarters. I believe if you romance Trainer, and you can only romance Trainer as female Shepard, I believe you get like a saucy shower scene. But of course, in these original games, there's no actual nudity. They didn't introduce, you know, nipples until Andromeda. Hello, Spamster. Sarah, that dinged. You're monitoring it with your nose, right? Your super nose? Your mom nose?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
ANN alert! New article on indoctrination. Thessia, a sorry scientist ran a Thanoptis, I recognize that name, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance. Oh, she's the... There was a single Asari on Vermeer that we ran into, who we questioned, and then we let her go. We ran into her again during Mass Effect 2. I did not realize she died, though, in this game. I don't remember that. She received a pardon, blah, blah, blah. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials, along with 4 civilians. She never, she definitely didn't seem trustworthy, but she also didn't seem like she was showing any signs of indoctrination or anything in Mass Effect 2. Seriously wounded, a dozen more, and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects. That seems like a bad idea. From Kirahi, Commander, it was a pleasure seeing you again on Surkesh, even if the circumstances were less than ideal. It seems fate has decided our meetings coincide with galactic threats. So be it. To that end, I wanted to reiterate that the STG will be there to help you when the need arises, regardless of the political climate. You were there for us in our hour of need. We look forward to returning the favor. Best of luck, Major Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration. Well, that's good, because the frickin' Special Tasks groups were the precursor to the Spectres. So they get shit done. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could... Wait, getting off her old ship was the best thing... Oh, this has got to be Farron. Yep. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and of tripping over that drone. Isn't it just made of light? Why would you trip over it? I imagine if you see it there, you're still going to react as if it's a solid object, right? Until you, like, really get used to it. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you, talked with Glyph to sort out the data. Hope it helps. Cool.
Go check the pizza, Dad.
You should. I'm doing the stream right now. Ugh. Hold on, everybody. I gotta check pizza. All right, pizza. Let's let you cool down a little bit. You know, like, good pizza is good pizza, but sometimes you just want something that's, you know, it's not the best you've ever had, but it's just the right thing. And, like, Jack's Thin Crust, like, it's not expensive, it's not great, but, oh, is it good. It also never gives me heartburn, which I love. Share stream. How are you going to be over there for a while?
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just going to adjust the webcam.
I'm just hanging out, trying to be near you.
If you got to take a nap, babe, take a nap.
Sorta.
I'm just going to move the camera over. There we go. Just so you know, it is 1:48. We're 12 minutes away from our next drawing and break. Which is good, because we just have some wandering around the ship to do at the moment. Look at all my fish. Did I only buy koi? There's more than koi in there, isn't there? No, I guess it's all koi. Did I have a fun bonus hour? I was just running an errand. I went to go get some more soda and some other stuff. And to see if we could get Quick Trip around here. They have these really good, like, what is it? It's just like chicken and waffle breakfast sandwiches. It's a little too early, unfortunately, to get them, but whatever. Where's... Well, James is over here. How are you doing?
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
Still doesn't want to talk, okay.
I hear we're headed to Tachanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Did time go back already?
It goes back at 2 o'clock.
Oh, so yeah, it did for you, not for us yet. Our clocks haven't reset themselves yet. So when it hits 2, does it jump back to 1? Or...
Yeah, usually.
I don't know. And, like, I know Sarah was like, we used to get an extra hour of bar time. It's like, all I remember is working for Jimmy John's. And it just meant an extra hour of delivering to drunk jerks. Alright, I should see what upgrades we got first. Upgrade 1 for the magazine. I did put an extra 50% on the weight. So maybe we don't need... What am I? Plus 68? What's the heaviest thing I have right now? It's the Matic or the Viper. Okay. What if I change that out for... Plus 56 on... Okay, I like that. I don't really need the ultralight. Can I do... There we go. 42. That's still pretty good, I think. What was the other gun we got now? The Scorpion. Let's get a description. Originally issued to the Solarian STG to allow small units to contain much larger enemy forces, Scorpion pistol now sees service galaxy-wide. Fires low-velocity, squash-headed projectiles, so vegetable-based projectiles. More of a gourd, really. With a dual use. The high explosive filler within projectiles contains an adhesive, secures to surface, blah, 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 proximity mine. Okay. Still sticking with my Predator, because I like the classic gun. Let's do some upgrading. I don't remember what everyone was using. The One more. There we go. Okay. Acolyte, SMG, ultralight materials, SMG high caliber. Might not be a bad idea. Pistol cranial trauma. Power magnifier. That would actually be good for... Oh, I forgot it's a 10% markup here, though. I don't want to do this. Striped dartfish. That's an extra 100. I'll get that. Oh, I can afford some of these now. I don't think I like the Paladin. I don't want to buy any of these until I can, like, go to Spectre Requisitions, because I can try them all out right away there. What's all the cheapest things? Alright, since there's a bunch of new stuff, we'll save that, I think. He's just sleeping, right? He's just... No, the robot dog. The lights are on. I think he's okay. He did say it was his pet, so I imagine it does have, like, a sleep mode programmed. The benefit of the aquarium, it makes shit look nice. That's all. That's all it does. It's just decoration for your personal quarters.
Be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry. This bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I mean, isn't that the point of any aquarium? Nobody buys fish for their companionship, I hope.
Too much time to think.
But it's like living artwork, you know? A very expensive living artwork.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Hardcore porn.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone...
God, how cool would that be, though, if you got to live by a spaceport? Like, not in it, just like on the outskirts, so you could see everything taking off and coming in. Oh, I want to live in the future with space travel. By the way, when's, the Cowboy Bebop show come out?
Maybe.
That's soon, right? I can't wait to see that. I have no idea whether it's going to hold up to the show. I don't expect it to be a 100% faithful... I think it would be a mistake if they tried to make it a 100% faithful adaptation. Just because anytime you translate anime to live action, if you try and do 100% faithful, it never works out. Although the Rurouni Kenshin movies are pretty good. Especially, like, the most recent one that came out that was, like, before the series. That was violent and awesome.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
I'm your frickin' boss. You gotta say yes. Ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha. Alright, engineering. Who's here? Allers, Donnelly, and Daniels. Oh, we got them back! Alright, what's up with, I didn't think we'd get them back on the ship by getting them sprung.
An opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
Ooh.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece.
I need more info.
Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
Okay, what's the... Hold on, what's the difference there? Thank God for quick save in this game. Like, we've definitely gotten to the point where, like, PC games have had quick save for a long time, but, like, all console games should have quick save at this point.
We don't need Terra Nova.
Stand down, yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
There's totally another side. It's called Fox News.
Just my own.
Well...
Space Fox.
Okay. It's not great, but okay.
I think I like that one better.
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield.
Ugh.
I'm glad I read that one out loud.
Yeah, she's a reporter. I think she might be a romance option. She functions as a war asset, so you get some extra points in the war effort for having her on the ship. There are times when you do like actual interviews with her and stuff,
Do we need to talk, Commander?
but they're at certain
Not right
points.
now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
That's actually that would be a good thing to look up, because like she does give some, it's like 10 or 20 points for the war effort, but that's it, and you can kick her off at any time. I think, like I said, there's a couple actual interviews you do, but because we don't see Al Jelani again, I don't think we ever get to meet Emily Wong, unfortunately.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh.
Here they are. See, Sarah, listen to these two. Or is it not Fitzgibbons?
It's an amazing work.
Or Fitzsimmons?
Engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers. Ultra-light harmonic phased power cells. And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall...
Like it's two nerds working together who clearly are into each other, but they're too oblivious.
Wish I were.
And one's Scottish.
Pretty much are, Ken.
And one's English.
It's great to be back.
It's great to be back.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Nothing to report.
Yeah, well, you guys have fun until Tali gets here, and then she's taking over the base. She's taking over this room. Make sure there's nothing new hiding down here. I didn't think so. Once we get Spamster, that's basically all there is in here. No more Jack sleeping downstairs. Alright, that's everyone. The crew deck. I think this is new for this game, all the people we've lost. I only recognize a couple of these names. Kaiden Alenko. Jenkins. First soldier down, Jenkins. Where's... Oh, there we go, Charles Presley. So I recognize Presley, Jenkins, and Alenko. These might all be characters that were lost in Mass Effect 2 as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they were actual characters. I believe we have a bonus power in here now, right?
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will
X, how's it going?
To finish building the
Went to
crucible.
hang out with a few friends.
Although
Cool.
I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
What'd you do? Out carousing the streets?
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both.
Doing some
famous for your discretion.
petty vandalism? Or just kissing the homies goodnight and tucking them in? Oh god, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay. Advanced biotic implants. Amp can be set to help streamline use of biotic skills and combat powers or increase damage. I like the idea of cooldown, because I don't think we get to manually upgrade cooldown otherwise. And weapons upgrade kit. Saw the Black Widow movie at a friend's house. Oh, is that your first time seeing it? We got a poster from a theater that was in the process of changing their posters, and we got one of the Black Widow posters from it. Field kit can be used for a one-time upgrade to a variety of weapons to increase ammo capacity or potential damage. Ammo capacity, duh. Damage doesn't matter if I run out of bullets.
Hello again.
Email from Professor Takesha to Dr. O'Doul. Calling every supply depot station around Crucible, blah, blah, blah. Hour later, ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. It's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna find it. Liara's too good of a spy for that. And she's got a big bed, too.
Please, enjoy your day.
I wonder if Garrus has anything to say yet. Some of the fight scenes could have been better fleshed out. Can see other people didn't like it. Wasn't too bad. Sarah loved it. We went and saw Black Widow and Suicide Squad the same week. And Sarah preferred Black Widow. I think I preferred Suicide Squad. I liked Black Widow. Then again, I have a nice ability to just like turn off the analytical part of my brain and just enjoy like what's supposed to be like a fun action movie. Like I can just turn off the parts of my brain that want to pick it apart and enjoy it while I'm viewing it. And then later on, like I'm trying to go to sleep, and then I start trying like, okay, how does this fit in the timeline? Blah blah blah, and then I'm up for like 4 hours.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
Yeah, the prison break sequence I think is the best sequence in that movie.
Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage.
It's good action and just like a lot of fun and some good funny moments as well.
The things she must have endured living with the
really David Harbour though,
and
like
now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope.
Anything he's in is usually pretty entertaining.
Takes real courage to
Although his role in the first Suicide Squad movie was pretty. He was in that movie. I can enjoy it, but I hear people are calling for the Ayer cut of the first Suicide Squad. As if it's a thing that for sure exists.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive.
The way the
loyal, reasonably intelligent,
Snyder cut did.
A bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
Which didn't actually exist. They had to film a bunch of new stuff.
I'm not interested.
But whatever.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
He is, yes.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith.
I might have. I have it on Blu-ray.
Doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Yeah, I mean, it's like what? It's like a 8-year-old movie. Go for it.
He was your inside source, Rex.
I can't remember.
Trust him.
It's been a while since I watched it.
You never know.
Yeah, if anyone else in chat, give it a minute though to make sure that there's no one else in chat that doesn't want spoilers.
Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
He will shoot you if you interfere with his patient,
got a
Rex.
Quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Ow.
Now have work
Heads
to do.
should not move like that.
Prefer females of the species.
Don't most people.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
That's because you've only met like one
Wisdom
female
comes
Krogan.
from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair,
And also, you've only met
a
one
few of us
shaman.
chose to preserve the ancient
Shepard, come on.
ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again,
Oh!
the Krogan will flourish.
I did like that character. I liked the arc that he had.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance.
I feel like they didn't focus too much on him, which, like,
or you die.
Was a huge benefit. Like, they just let his story kind of be going on in the background until it got to the end, and then they gave him his big moment. I don't know if I would have liked it more if he had survived. I feel like that was a really good wrap up to his arc.
How did you make it out alive?
Like, sometimes the more tragic ending is the more satisfying one, you know? I'm not one of those people who feels like everything has to have a happy ending. Stories with sad endings or hopeless stories or things like that they have the right time, you know? They have benefit to them.
A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always...
Earlier in the summer, when I was dealing with my really, really bad anxiety and depression and everything like that, like, that's all I wanted. I wanted horror stuff. I wanted, like, bleak and hopeless stuff. If you're looking for a good, bleak, hopeless story that's really, really good, I recommend checking out Skullcrack City by Jeremy something Johnson. I can't think of his middle name. Jeremy Robert Johnson. It's a really fucked up sci-fi story, and it's just like, everything just keeps getting worse. He also wrote The Loop, which I really loved as well.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
Yeah, well, the thing is, they didn't do a lot. Like, they focused more on developing the other characters. They just laid out, like, a couple basic things, a little bit of background for him, and then they did no other character building for him. Like, it was really organic for that character. Whereas the other ones, they, like, focused on it and made it part of the storyline. And so I feel like it benefited from that because, like, they weren't trying to make you go, look at this guy, look at what they're doing, you know? It was just going on.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not
yeah, I don't blame them focusing on Harley. Harley's a great character, and what's-her-face plays her amazingly.
His head's big enough already, literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us, though not all the other clans see it that way.
I feel like Deadshot, they suffered from casting Will Smith because Will Smith always wants to be the good guy, and like you can't make. There's no point where I actually felt like he was a villain. Like, okay, yeah, there's that one part where he kills a guy for money, but like nothing else in that movie. He's like, he just fights people. He's a dick, is all.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
I will, from the other side of bulletproof glass.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Oh, Sarah. 1 o'clock.
But I hope Rex
Sarah's out, people. Okay, it's time for another drawing, everybody.
Krogran are ever to have a voice in galactic
politics. What are we on?
Still, he's just one Krogran.
What are we on for prizes?
If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Should probably do a prize again.
Okay, so we're gonna do the pin, everybody. That's the smallest physical prize we have. So this was only available if you got the collector's edition of the Mass Effect Legendary release. It is a N7, or it's a Mass Effect Paragon Renegade pin. It's got an outer ring of black, and then the inner ring spins. Like right now it's showing the Renegade symbol, but the other side shows the Paragon symbol, and you can spin it back and forth. And it's got 2 pins, so you can make sure that whenever you pin it on, it's not going to spin on its own. This was only available if you got the collector's edition. Or, yeah, special edition, collector's edition, whatever it was. Let's see here. All right, we have G 48, which is Papa Griff, which means it goes to Lady. So Lady wins the pin. there. Sarah, did you ever go get the you didn't get a replacement pen, did you? Oh hell, I found caffeinated mints. How long have those been under there? Alright, well, couldn't find my favorite pen, but got one of them. All right.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Wait. Cooperate here. Let's see, Morden.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogran males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society.
Just a reminder, everybody, since we just did a prize drawing, we are $50 away from the next milestone, which is one person chosen gets to pick what color I dye my hair. One person drawn gets to pick how I shave my beard. Every time you donate $10, you get an extra entry into the prize pool. So the more you donate, the more entries you get, the more chances you have to win. How those ones are going to work is we're going to do those at the very end of the stream. And everyone who's donated, that one, like, it just comes down to one. Everyone who's donated gets one entry into it, and we pull it out like that. There are no extra requirements. There had been like a $25 requirement to do it, but I got rid of that. I do want to say, like, maybe we'll include, I meant to mention this earlier, like, for a certain amount donation, like, you pick a game I stream, and I stream it or something like that. I don't know, it's a bit, this is not the hour to be coming up with new incentives.
Would you go
probably
again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka.
So the void's above
Her
Tuchanka?
spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malon's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Alright, I think that's everything.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have
Just
put on you.
Don't go on Twitter,
Maybe
Eve.
we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
Hold on. There.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Oh. It's the most polite Krogran ever.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
100% impossible. I think you can't actually cure it in this game unless you save the data.
But now with purpose.
I found that out the hard way the first time I played this through. And you bet your ass I went back and loaded a save from Mass Effect 2 and played back through with the correct decision to get a better Mass Effect 3. That was years ago. That was almost 9 years ago.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far.
I don't remember what happened to him, if we just let him go or he got arrested.
Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
I thought we told you not to. Specifically not to kill him.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones.
Glad to see in, like, however many years in the future these games take place, we still fucking have appendixes. Goddamn, come on.
You think you can make this work for all?
Evolution. Seriously,
Yes.
do your shit.
We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogran otherwise.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
The fucking Krogran going extinct.
Turian's doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Like, even if the genophage was not actually making them go extinct, they were gonna kill each other to the point where it didn't matter.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project.
35.
Few Solarian scientists
Senior
interested
citizen.
in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
All right.
Planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
All right, just one more stop, and then it's off to the next mission.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now.
Oh, no, okay. Still don't want to talk, huh, Garrus? Let's see here. CIC. Let's do it, baby. So what have we got? Most of these should be open now. Let's see if we can pick off all the little ones first. Make sure we've got everyone leveled up, and then head to Tuchanka. How are we doing on fuel? We are good on fuel. Krogran DMZ. Alright, I know Enigma said one of these, one of the missions we were looking up earlier was, crap. Okay. Priority Tuchanka was the prereq for it. I think that was, what, Book of Planix? So let's see, the heat stabilizers are fighter base. Not sure how we get that. Have to finish Tuchanka. Okay. Ismar Frontier. I swear I did that one. Okay, so I do think we have that one done. I just want to check, and we're checking to see what needs to be done before we continue to. Let's see. Bending evidence. Seems like we have time for bending evidence. Must be completed before priority Tuchanka. Okay. So that's before Tuchanka. That's before Tuchanka. Citadel. Improved power grid. This one we have until after Tuchanka. Krogran DMZ. How about Irune? This does not appear till after Tuchanka. Rachni. All right. So what we are going to do then is we're going to hit up the Rachni. Hold on a second. I got to refill my cup. All right, let's do this. Do y'all like my hair? Listening post. Oh, that's gotta be. I think we found this one in a previous game too, actually. That's alright. Come for me, Reapers. I guess there's nothing in this system, huh? Okay. Whatever.
Reapers eluded.
And they don't appear to care how many times I scan around here. Rachni Relay, missing scouts. See, I wish the mission names would be the same in the galaxy map as they were in the journal. Of course they can't be. Utuku. Habitable extreme temperatures and volatile weather have discouraged colonization. Let's see, I'm gonna say we bring Garrus and Liara. How much does this actually affect the weight? Oh. Yeah, it does quite a bit, actually. Wow. Okay. Really have to upgrade that Avenger. Okay. Vindicator with the ultralight materials and accuracy by 15, damage. It's like a barely noticeable increase in damage. 40%, that seems like the way to go. Have I really not upgraded the Viper? Oh. Can I I get out of here? I can't. Oh, I really should have upgraded that. I think I'm still using the Viper, right? Yeah. Okay, whatever. I think on this one, I'm gonna want to ditch the Viper, though. And bring the shotgun. The Eviscerator, the Katana. What has the best fire rate? Scimitar. Want the Ultralight. %15 damage or 50% capacity. Let's go with capacity. All right, let's do this. Health and shield and weapon damage. Health and shield and weapon. I did health and shield. So we can do assault rifle or power, sniper rifle or squad mates. Well, if that's the last opportunity I'm going to get for power upgrades for him. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go with assault rifle, because I do rely more on squad mates' weapons more than their individual powers. I pull them when I need them, but if I'm not thinking about it. $150 more damage to targets before stay. Oh. $150 more damage to targets before stasis breaks. I do like that, or lasts longer. Let's see, currently lasts 7.8 seconds. 10.2 seconds, though. That's like, how much time is there to do that much damage? 150% more, though, so it essentially doubles it. And then quarters it. Or halves it. Alright, let's do this.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogran Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogran scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogran would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much.
When did they not?
No Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Yeah,
Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard!
Look at his head plates have grown in a little bit more.
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Yeah,
Did.
kinda.
Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right.
Like they all got blown up.
Running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented.
There's an option for it, yeah.
Species. Thanks to you, I completed.
When you load up a previous save file, it'll show like because you can load it from any game, from any point in the game you have a save file. So when I loaded my Mass Effect 2 save, I could have chosen like I had the one at the very end after I did everything, but I could have chosen earlier ones, and it lists all the important choices you make.
My place here. These Krogan respect me.
And I think some of them have like an option to sort of get a mini like video if you don't have a save file from the previous games to kind of choose specific options or choices.
Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong.
Yeah, Krogan say that about everywhere, though.
Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times.
Well, they do wrap up a lot of, you know, this was the end of the trilogy, so they try to wrap up as much stuff as possible. Even people you don't get to see, you don't get to have join you, you still like run into for the most part.
Take what you need and move out.
I didn't realize all my guns were gonna be yellow. I don't like that. Oh, they're literally all yellow. Ugh. Fine, whatever. Take that. Pistol high caliber barrel. That's an upgrade. A claymore. Not right now, though. I recall that was only for Krogans.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Let's see. Gear. Pick up. Weapon bench. So what's the thing that's making it go yellow? Is it the... No, it's not that. It's the magazine upgrade. Fine, whatever. SMG high caliber, you know what? Might be a good option for Liara. No, she's got the heat sink. Okay, gonna leave that as that is. Wait a minute. It's already incredibly low weight, right? That does like 0. Okay.
A long way down.
I forget, every time we use a weapon bench, it resets all of my active powers. Ugh. Except for that one, apparently. That one... Wait a minute. There we go.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Let's have a little chit-chat first. Huh, Grunt?
You ready to go?
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogran. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact.
Because it was all in your
I
head.
needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Well, good for you for learning from your mistakes.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogran. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Ah, so you're like the A-team here.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were
They're one of the
dead,
more interesting
defeated
races
by
that you
the
encounter
Krogran.
in these games.
You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Okay, well, let's chill out on that, because I happen to have some Rachni friends.
All right, let's get going.
Finally, right behind you, Shepard.
Oh, shit. Grunt, you with me? Grunt! Ow. Well, at least the building didn't land on me.
Everyone all right?
I've got to learn to start wearing a helmet.
Shepard! You in one piece?
Yeah, when am I not?
We're all okay.
Except that time I died.
Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Anything useful drop? No? Alright, into the caves. We got a bug hunt, let's do it.
What's that?
I see it.
Webbing. Okay.
Grunt,
Check out
got a
this
body of a
first.
Scout here.
A firestorm.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Burn, baby, burn. Rachni Inferno.
Looks like it.
Pretty. I've been in enough underground caves with glowing green things lately, though, in video games. So, no more, please.
This is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Move. Anybody catch that?
The hell was that? Oh, dead end. Great.
What are those?
Oh.
I don't know.
Let's not fuck with that. I've seen aliens enough times.
Careful where you step.
Hello, hello, hello. Nah, I probably shouldn't be shouting in this cave system, huh? Wait, really, is that? These three didn't go anywhere? Oh, bullshit. Okay. I don't have much flamer fuel left here, game. Don't fuck with me too much.
Note the wire, Shepard. Reaper tech.
Maybe.
Ooh, that one popped the thing. I don't want to know what hatches out of these. They look like it's got the weird ribbing, so it looks husky. Give me some more ammo, thank you. So we've got weird tech stuff and a bunch of webbing. And some goopy blue water. Oh, that's definitely a Arachnite. But why the hell does it look like that?
Light him up, Shepard.
Alright, time to...
Good eye.
It's not even close to the right weapon. Oh, it spit out babies. Where did that Blackfire go? Or where did that... There we go. Come on. Come back to me, baby.
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Arachnite presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here.
Yeah,
yet.
too bad you're not down here doing the killing.
Sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper
All right.
troops are here to keep us out.
Hold on, we got a lot to look around and examine. I hate that you can only hold 250 with this. Just doing some exterminating.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Oh, yeah.
Let's find out why.
I mean, it kind of looks like Reaper tech. Alright, is that all there was to this area? I think that might be the case. Yes. Oh, hell, I can't get back up that way, though. Alright, back around, everybody. Come on.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this?
I mean, we're really not.
This looks important.
Yeah, what if I burn it?
That did it.
Thank God all these Krogran came down here with the flamethrowers. I did not pack one. Ooh, I think we pissed off somebody.
Everyone okay?
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard?
Oh, this mission gets downright spooky. I love it.
All right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
All right, that one goes up. This one goes down. I would love to know which way I'm actually supposed to go. Do they both lead to the same place? Probably, huh? Oh, I saw that. All right, let's check the top just to make sure. Yeah, I don't want these hatching behind me. Oops, exploded.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
Did they get killed by a bunch of space bugs?
The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Fuck. Ugh. I hate the little creepy crawlies.
Shepard.
Whoa, hello. The hell did you come from, huh?
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Okay. I can bring your dying message to what is presumably your mate/wife. Firestorm ammo. Yes, please.
Another hull.
Expect trouble.
See, the problem is, yep. The Firestorm is incredibly useful in this level, or this mission, but as soon as you get into a long-range area, it's basically pointless. Where's that's what I want to take out. Maybe the sniper rifle would have been a good idea. Whoops, they've got grenades.
Keep the pressure up.
I don't think they count as Rachni anymore. Oh, nope. Pretty hole. Probably shouldn't look down there too much, though.
Stay low.
Shit,
Don't let it
that's
get a
not
beat
good.
on you.
Okay, I'm gonna die. We good? Everyone decided to listen to me when I said die?
Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
I
Casualties?
mean, they're not that tough. What difficulty am I on, actually? Why am I on casual? What the fuck? I knew this seemed too easy. Oh, I am pissed. Did I change that accidentally? We should play Legendary Edition, so many other RPGs and stuff. I mean, they did a lot of quality of life updates that make, especially the first one, make it so much more enjoyable.
Krogan fight better angry.
Okay. I thought it was weird. Like, it just seemed like I'd only died like once or twice. That didn't seem right, you know? But also, like, I was like, okay, well, I got a huge, like, point bonus from loading the Mass Effect 2 save, so maybe I'm just stronger than I remember being previously. But nope, the settings got changed at some point. Not my fault. I thought we were playing on normal the entire time, damn it. You guys want to come over here? Come on, Liara, stop fucking around. Are you guys shooting? Don't, no, I'm frying them. Don't shoot them. Oh, these ones are hatching. That's what's going on. I'm really pissed off, actually. I feel like the entire first, you know, 12, 13, 14 hours were a lie. I'm really upset. That's not the experience I wanted. That's not the experience I wanted people to watch, damn it.
What's the bug?
I'm just not sure. Like, if the game did it, that's one thing. It's like, okay, I assumed it would be on normal difficulty. Because why would it not be auto-set to normal? But if I accidentally did it when I was setting up, like, the subtitle settings and everything, then I'm going to be really mad. I have to go back and check the video.
The Reapers must have changed. They definitely look different.
Got all those. Oh yeah, let's just jump right into a bunch of them. Fuck!
I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well.
No, they're more like spiders.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
They are called the Rachni, after all. I don't really know how flies breed, actually. Disgustingly, I suspect. And actually, we are at the 2 o'clock. So we are at the 14-hour mark, and it is time for another prize drawing. Yeah, very rarely do I play on the highest difficulty, but unless it's something that I have beaten 1,000 times and I just want to re-experience the story, I also never play on casual. I prefer medium. I like a challenge that's not too aggravating, you know? But it is time for a new drawing, and since we are hanging out with Grunt, we're gonna do the Grunt plushie. So, let's see. Who gets to bring their very own tank-bred home with them? Huh? Who? All right. We have G47. That's gonna be James again. So, James brings home the grunt plushie. I forgot to write it down, but I believe that Papa Griff won the last one, which means it went to Lady, if I recall. All right. Just default to casual. Ah, bullshit. Okay. That being said, I am going to take a short, quick break, and then we will be back to this bug hunt. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Everybody who hasn't won anything yet, we've still got plenty of prizes left, including some of the best ones, like the beard shave and the hair dye. So don't give up hope. If you guys aren't here when I draw your name, I will contact you to make sure you're aware. And then if anyone turns anything down, it gets entered back into the prize pool, and we'll do another drawing, whether it's during stream or after. Donations can be made. Here. And if you want to see some of the prizes that we have, you can check them out on the Facebook page. It should be the pinned post on the Facebook page. There's also on the Twitter page and the Instagram. There are still some physical prizes, plenty of gift cards left, a bunch of perler art made by the incomparable, irreplaceable Laura Badwolf. Her awesome perler art. There's pictures of all of them on the Twitter and Facebook page, so go take a look at that. Also, if you guys have been having fun, consider giving me a follow, either here on Twitch or on the Facebook. It's always appreciated, especially with Facebook, because that does help. Like, Twitch has a lot of metrics to track things with. Facebook, not so much, but like subs are free over there, and it does help kind of track, like, okay, what are people liking, what aren't they liking, things like that. It's not super important, though, because honestly, the main thing is I want everybody to have fun, and you know, we're doing a lot of good work here. We're raising a ton of money for sick kids. It's awesome, and you should all feel really good about yourselves. So thank you all. I will be back in like 5 minutes. See you here when I get back.